So welcome back to another tutorial on Clo3d. We'll be looking at how to export your animation from Clo3d to Blender and still maintain your texturing quality, because Alembic loses quality when you export from Clo3d to Blender. So the format I use is called point catch, and this is a sample of the result of what I got when I exported it from Clo3d to Blender, as you can see on the screen, compared to Alembic format. So let's begin. So this shirt you are seeing on screen has been animated already. So let me show you here. So this is animation. As you can see here, it has been animated. So, and also make sure that you've properly arrange your pattern on the UV editor. Then the next thing we'll do is to go to file, go to export, and go to point catch. Yes. So I've already made my own exporting on point catch, you get. So let me just write something random here. So this is save here. So just make sure your quality is on 4K, yeah, play, and that's all. So now let's move to Blender. So before using this method on your on Blender, just make sure the Blender you are using is 3.0, or else something will be missing there during the process of exporting, or sorry, importing the file on Blender, you get. So I'll show you what I'm saying now. So this is Blender. Let's delete everything here. So the next thing you do is to import. Then the file is going to be in OBJ when you export as point catch on Clo3d. So we'll go to OBJ here, and I'll go to my drive. So I'm coming. This is tutorial here. Point catch. Yes. Let me use this brown. This is actually black in color. So this is what is going to be missing. If you use 3.4 or 3.6, you won't see geometry here. You see something else here. So what you need to click here is to click on keep VAT order. So click on this and click on the OBJ and import, or else you will see something like vertex error or something like that. So import the file. Well, the issue about point catch is that when you export as point catch is that it's always very heavy. The file is very heavy, so your system might lag in the process. So now the OBJ file has been imported successfully. So this is it here. So, and one interesting part about this exporting in point catch is that it comes with the texturing, not like Alembic. Alembic is just pure white, as you can see. So this is it, yeah. And let's start now. It's another thing you will notice is that this shirt is animated already. Like, it just picked one of the animated pose. You get the hand is supposed to be in a pose, but then it's looking animated. As you can see, if I zoom closer, you see the wrinkled texture, which is not supposed to be so. But then this is how we'll do it. So what you do is go to the modifier, yes, click on mesh catch. So if your laptop is strong enough or your system is strong enough, you should be able to handle it. So, and what you click here is click on PC to this point catch. So this is it. It's very heavy. So click on this folder, then we have to go to where I saved my file. So I'm going to my tutorial, yes, tutorial, point catch. This is the brown, and this is what you click on, this brown PC2, then accept. Take a while to load. So now welcome back. Our our point catch has fully been exported. So this is it now. This is the T-pose now. So I won't be able to play this, but then I will show you the difference between this point catch method and Alembic method. So let me just move it to the x-axis a bit. So I'll move it to this axis a bit, and I'll import Alembic file of this same design, this same shirt, you get. So, and you see the differences and you understand what I'm trying to say, you get. You can see the whole detail in there. So let me import Alembic for you. So let's go to import, let's go to Alembic. Yes, so go to this my drive. So I'm going to tutorial, yes, Alembic. Okay, yeah, this is Alembic file. As you can see, there is no texture on this Alembic file, and I'm in Eve rendering engine. There's no texture. So for you to get texturing, what you need to do is to export this design as obj. When you export as obj, you can always embed your um the texturing from the obj as image texture on Blender. So let me show you what I'm saying now. Since I've exported this file as obj, now the next thing I'll do is to go to my shader. This is the shading. Click on it, new. Yeah, so this is it. I'm coming. Then click on the principal BSDF, and I'll click on Control Shift T. So that's what you do. Go to this, and I'm coming. I hope I remember where I dropped my file. Um, it's not here. Okay, yeah, it's here. So I'm going to pick this black color. This is the color diffuse and the normal. So this is the black color, and see what I'm trying to say. So I've imported it, so it should appear here soon. So finally it has been imported. So let me show you now in the layout. See, so you can see the difference. You can see there is a great difference between the textures, and you can see there is a great improvement. So this is just the difference between them. The only difference, again, the only disadvantage is that point catch is heavier and the files are larger than Alembic. And if we use cycles, let's go to cycles. But if I go cycles, let me just create a plane and also show you the difference. So here is it. Most time I don't play my animation on Blender when I use point catch because I know it's already animated, or else I'm just stressing it out. So, and also if you want to create a scene on Blender, I advise you to make sure your scene is ready on Blender before importing your animation into the scene, into Blender as point catch. You get for smooth process. So let me add a lightning, just so that's what I do most of the time. So before I import my Clo3d design to Blender, I make sure that I've designed my scene with the cube. Anything I plan to design in the scene is already prepared down. The lightning, the camera are already set down, so I know where my product is going to appear. So what did I just do? So GZ, okay, scale, let me use like 200 and just make it wider this size. So I don't know how long it will take to open on Blender, but let's on if sorry. So this is it. Or this is if, that's why it's faster. But let's see cycles, it will take a while. So this is the result on cycles. So this is it.